How about we do some Lunar Rover? Lunar Rover. Lunar Rover came in this handy dandy tubular package right here. Alright? Handy dandy. I love it. I love it. Got caps on the end. Also came with this card. Take a screenshot of that if you like. Whatever. Tells you about the tobacco line, right? This is the tobacco line. This is basically the 3 sample pack line over there. 3 bottles, right? $44.95. We'll get that part out of the way. Alright? 15 ml bottles. Lunar Rover. Lunar Rover was a win off of Cowboy Jedi over there at the Irish Vape Pub. Team 108. All that jazz. And thank you, Lunar Rover, and thank you, Cowboy Jedi. Much appreciated. I love trying new stuff. I like tobacco flavors. And we're going to go through all 3. And we're going to go through all 3. I'm going to spoil this. These were not my favorite tobaccos I've tried. But that's what we're going to do. I've tried these on a couple of different things. Today, we're throwing it in the Velocity on the iStick 200. Alright? Some 26 gauge 30 or 32 overwrapped right there. Clapton coils. Alright? I don't remember anything. Comes out to a whopping 0.22. 0.22. Now, we're going to save green for last because green is menthol. Alright? Green is menthol. We got gold and we got black. Let's go gold first. Gold. What does the card say about gold? Combines cube and leaf burley with Oriental and Latakia tobaccos. Its light air-cured characteristics combined with an intense smoky pepper flavor create a distinctive smoky aroma. Sounds delightful. And the smell test, I get nothing. A light, really light, earthy tone. Alright? I'm going to pull the cap off of this. So we're going to do all 3 in here. And you guys know I don't re-wick. It does come in the squeezer bottles, right? Child-proof. Looks, you know, just slightly tinged yellow, but pretty damn clear. And we're going to go right over the coils. 1, 2, 3. 3 should do, right? It's a 15 ml bottle. It's hard to read stuff, especially if it's upside down. Warning, nicotine is a poisonous and addictive substance, not for sale to minors. Keep out of reach of children. Use as directed. Got the California Prop 65 on here. Ingredients: USP certified vegetable glycerin and propylene glycol. Natural and artificial flavors. Nicotine not in 0. Okay. This is 3 milligram as a Lunar Rover. Burley tobacco made in the USA. Right there. You can actually see that. That is a little bit more difficult to read. Okay? It is. It's there, but it's just a little more difficult to read. Oh, velocity cap. Put your velocity cap. I love that it only goes on one way. What do we get? Gold. Burley tobacco, right? Move stuff around here. Move stuff around here. Oh, and as the site says, it's 50-50. Okay? It is very... It's very earthy with woodsy. I don't really get a tobacco kick at all. Kind of like staler tobacco. If you know, I'm gonna stick with the tobacco part. I get more of a scent off of the actual vapors coming out of the Addy than I really do vaping it. It's really mild. There's no like 3 milligram bite to it being a 50/50. It's really smooth. Just not a tobacco one I think I would purchase. It's just not up my alley. It doesn't have that hard hitting strong aroma to it. But as a nice light, or kind of extra light to me, vape might be a good one to wake up to, get you started for the day. I don't really get a smoky pepper, any of that. It's kind of a light, earthy, woodsy-ish kind of vape. Doesn't seem to be much of anything there, but I like trying new things. Let's see what we're at here. 30 ml bottle gonna be $20.95. Yeah, I'll choose an option if you let me choose an option, and that's all it's letting me choose is a 30 ml bottle, $20.95. Other than the sample pack. Milligram. 0, 3, 6, 12, and 18. Alright? That should hold true for all three of them. Okay? And the webpage says just like the card reads. So we're good there. Let's move on to the next one, which is black. The bottle's going to be the same. Warning's going to be the same. It's going to say Virginia Tobacco 3 milligram strength. All right. Got that's the logo on it. In case I didn't show that in the first part. Black Virginia Tobacco. We'll click on it because that's what we do. We click on things, right? Let me get this out of here. There we go. I will throw links down the bottom. We'll get the gold out of here. Get to the black. Black combines mild Virginia and Tennessee tobaccos with aromatic Oriental tobacco. At times sweet and fruit-like with a hint of tanginess and spice. A slight nutty finish completes the package. Now, y'all know how I feel about nutty vapes. I'm not big on nutty vapes. And this really smells like a darker, richer. You can see it is a little bit darker, but it smells like a darker, richer version of the gold. So let's see how it does. We'll pop the top off. We're gonna paint some drops on the coils. Coils are still nice and warm, so they soak right in. Again, 50-50. And we'll see how this one fares. Let's see here. Velocity cap, like that. And here goes nothing. That one has a little bite to it. That is richer. That is a richer, almost cigar-y type. Not real earthy like the other one, not real woodsy like the other one. It's got a rich tobacco note in it. But it kind of reminds me, the vapor coming out, the taste on the way out is kind of has that little bit of like ashtray smell to it, burnt ashes. I don't get any tanginess or spice or nutty finish. A bold tobacco would be how I would describe this. It does have a bit of a tartness. I wouldn't call it a tanginess. It has a bit of a tartness to it. Not, you know, sour pucker or anything, but just that little bit of bite to it. Much better though than the gold. The black is the way to go in that. And I actually vaped that one out quite quickly. We'll check. $20.95 for a 30 ml bottle, and that's all it gives me the option for. 0, 3, 6, 12, and 18. All right. On to green. Oop. Sorry, I went too far. As long as we're looking at it, we'll just do this part. Green gets its refreshing satisfaction from the enhancing our signature gold flavor with our in-house menthol blend for a minty kick. The blend of pepper from the gold base and the mint from the menthol won't disappoint. Now, hearing that, I kind of wish it would have been a mix of the black with menthol. I kind of wish that. Once again, 30 ml bottle, $20.95. 0, 3, 6, 12, and 18. Now, if memory serves, and it usually does, this has quite the minty menthol kick to it. And 50-50, once again. It smells like Wrigley's gum. It smells like Wrigley's gum. And kind of an earthy tone to it, really. Alright, we're going to paint the coils once again. We'll glob a bunch on there. I haven't had any menthol for a couple days, so we'll glob it on there and just freshen our breath, right? Is that how that works? I don't know if that's how that works, but that's what we're doing. That's a bite. It is an earthy tone, little woodsy. Yeah, that's that gold. And 2 melted Hall's cough drops in your mouth kind of vape. Plain Halls. I don't mind the mint, you know, the mints and the menthols and whatnot, but these are just like straight out Halls menthols. And all three of these vape really nicely for a 50-50 blend. In the dripper with Clapton's, I mean, that's fairly impressive, right, for 50-50? I'm sad to say the only one that I really cared for was the black. Just kind of why I tossed all three of them in all together. Usually I do separate ones, but not every juice can be a winner, really. Not every juice can be a winner. So the black is my pick out of that if you like tobacco flavors. Okay? Thank you again, Cowboy Jedi, over there on Team 108, the Irish Vape Pub, and LUNAR ROVER. LUNAR ROVER, this was great. A little shout out to Cowboy Jedi that you can't read because of chroma key. Yo, chroma key. But Cowboy Jedi, thanks again, everybody. Keep your wicks wet and your batteries charged.